Konecttra, a platform where we're igniting and uplifting all the businesses of the Jain community. Today we're joined by two passionate educators behind StartSmart, a thoroughly run preschool located in our very own South Mumbai. With a deep love for early childhood education and a commitment to nurturing young minds, they've created a space where learning is joyful and rooted in care. So let's find out how they've shaped these foundational years of our young little learners. Hi Seema, hi Fuji.
Hi, hello Mitali. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, what's up, how are you?
I'm good. So it's me, Seema Sangvi. She's my partner, Ruchita Bhagat, and we are the founders of StartSmart.
Great. Yeah, so tell us how StartSmart began.
StartSmart is a journey. It was a journey. We have worked many years, like since I think we're working since 10 to 12 years. And it was during COVID when we felt very helpless. We were home and we were missing our teaching. This is when we thought, okay, let's do something together. So we started connecting, we started talking, building, thinking, let's do something for children. And that's when we thought, okay, let's
Like how we say, it's my calling sort of thing. Okay, we wanted to do something in teaching only, and we wanted to give something back to society, like what we can add a little difference, in our own. So we were on like in touch, like on call and all. Come on, let's do what is happening and everything. And one fine day, this like God chose us basically. It's that way.
dream till you achieve. It's like, so this is something which we had dreamt, and StartSmart is a reality.
So where were you before Start?
So we are working with Head Start, if you know. Yes. So it's quite a famous school, and we were with them, and I think around 12-13 years of experience. Yes.
Kind of, yeah. Mine was 9.
So that's where all that.
Yes. And we met like but we became like thick friends, inseparable.
Click friends with with same mentality, with same thinking. We wanted to do something related to education. So again with the same thought process.
So what inspired you to start a preschool, especially in a competitive area like South Bombay?
This I would love to say, like, see, we couldn't take any other place because we've been working with, as you know, the experience is really high. 9, 10, she's like 13 years. So people know us in South Mumbai. So it's always better when somebody knows us, like zero sitting. At least you start from 5% or 10%, like even known faces.
And with the experience today, how good I am or how I am, you will only know once you send a child to me. So just because I didn't have a long experience, people know me by name. Okay, this is Seema school. Okay, like that's how they connect. Because it's the same person. Because their children have already come to me. Now the younger ones have joined me in StartSmart. So actually, basically, I think no other place in South India. Yeah, because everybody knows this.
Obviously, there were challenges, but it was fun. It was
Challenges. It was really initial 6-7 months was really very difficult to convince mothers. Mothers were convinced, but to start with a 6 because they felt it was a homeschool.
Yeah.
So the first 6 were very difficult. Then our work was starting.
So how old is StartSmart?
We started in 2023.
It's like 3 years.
3 years.
Something
Fourth,
like that.
yeah. So
Now this is 4th year.
So 2023, yes.
So there are various early childhood education philosophies like Montessori, Waldorf, Playway. Which approach does StartSmart align with?
We go with playway method because we want the child to explore. As she said, after COVID, kids were really like homesick. They wanted to come out that like cartoon sort of thing, So when we started, we wanted to go with playway where our kids, like how we think, if we want to build a place where I can send my own child, So we wanted to go with playway method where kids can explore. They are at their ease,
School is not just education. School is a place which is teaching social skills, social interactions. So a playway method where they are interacting, they are together. Otherwise nowadays all children are only with gadgets. So it's not only education, and especially our first school. It cannot be only education. It's a long journey for them.
It's like we wanted to build trust also. Like now you only, if your mother sending your child, you can't talk, sometimes you need to build that trust. So that's wood, we were blessed. I guess it was God with us, He was there to help us, and parents really loved our way. Now we are growing. I guess.
because I used to feel for you. I used to feel the mother out. How do I pacify her? How do I give her roof? Because it's not with you. It's for every. It's a first rule for a child. When you're sending a child, that trust is shown. And when they come also, my child is settled. I always tell, trust, just trust. So yes.
This comes with experience, you know. We know, like, okay, this mother will be asking certain type of questions. Some other, we come to know when we see, we talk, we get to know, okay, our concerns will be somewhat related to this. When we see the child also, we understand, okay, what. So basically, there are many things we understand, we try and help, not only child but also parents. Sometimes it's like mother is okay, but father is not very much okay about sending so many. Grandparents. So there are many things. It's like a family.
It's hard to I feel parents are very good to send their children at an early age. Still, they're very comparatively, I was talking about. Still, I think just because parents are also they are working. So now to find their time out, schooling is the best. Yeah.
And they're learning something other than screen time, you know.
And some of the families are still very nuclear families comparatively. So they need to send the child somewhere. They need the child needs to have a timetable. They come to school, they burn their energy, they get tired, they eat well, they sleep well. So it's a timetable.
So can you walk us through a typical day at StartSmart?
As she said,
See, when you come to StartSmart, the first thing is positive. It's positive because I think the people, it's colorful, it's child friendly, it's safe, hygienic. Yes, we have a balance between both, like academic and play. So our walls are according to our concepts, like how it is, changing regularly. Teachers are very well trained. You'll always see them welcoming. I mean, any point. They are at their lowest voice also, very calm and composed. It's very child friendly, very child friendly. We have tried to have every corner also where they might, because children, they might get hurt, they run also, they fight also. And you always listen to the young voices which are like learning, playing, singing. Yes, sometimes crying also. It's a mixed reaction. But yeah, as I think when the time is settled and everything is good. It's good. So basically positive.
Preschoolers are really young and very anxious and fearful about starting school. How do you stay calm when we as parents also do not have so much patience when the child just keeps crying?
So for that, I would love to answer, like, see, we know that there is separation anxiety, separation anxiety, because we are strangers for you. Well, if you know they are good teachers and the school is good, but still, for the first time, we are strangers to each other. So when it comes to this, we make sure the child is settled in a very play way, like as in, if the child doesn't want to do anything, okay, sit on the couch, but he will not be left alone. We will be sitting with him, watching every movement, what he is doing. Crying pattern also we follow. Okay, chalo, this is a favorite toy. Let's put, first thing he comes, or he looks for his favorite toy. So we make sure. And same thing with parents. We know, okay, mama's looking little worried. So let her calm down first. Send pics, daily pictures. What is happening.
From day one. See, first we don't allow parents day one. Because the child is so smart, they can't talk. Maximum can't talk when they enter my school. But they know if mommy is in, the second day they will cry their lungs out till the mother doesn't come. We don't even send them early. Because it's my duty to settle the child, and I know how to settle the child. Some sleep. They really react also differently. Their patterns change. If you must have noticed when they are not settled, the way they behave at home is also different. Their behavior changes. Sleeping pattern changes. Their eating pattern changes.
There is be inform parents also. Okay, this is going to happen, so don't worry. Like how doctors prescriptions and they give this thing might be the things and how, so I make sure that parent is also at ease, comfort. Okay.
Pictures, send me pictures, happy pictures.
I know.
Yeah, happy pictures, especially happy pictures. So it is, yes.
So how do you incorporate creativity and mindfulness in your kids' day?
Okay, now creativity mein we design our own worksheet, like we design, so we make sure that they are child friendly, like preschool. Okay, so they are aged route is such so they can do this amount of work. For nursery, the intensity is high. Likewise, we design our own worksheets. Toys also sometimes we prepare our own toy, like that will help them to learn the concept. And
Sometimes a bucket is also a toy for them.
yeah,
See, the child does not know about expensive things. And,
simple things
yeah.
also are very helpful.
And we do not buy worksheets, ready worksheets at all. We design our own worksheets. So that is one difference which we have learned from our preschool. It goes there. It goes there. So we are working hard. So when they are not even in school, we are doing something about it. And when the interview comes, when they are getting trained for the interviews, we make sure, and especially we too, we are taking children in our hand by ourselves.
Like we plan, like for mindfulness, like we have music class, we have yoga class, we have dance class. So all these things has, yeah, gymnastics. So this helps them. Sometimes it's needed. Like how boys, they are high on energy, so they need to burn their energy somewhere. Some kids don't like dancing, but they like gymnastics. So likewise, we have planned music class is their favorite. No doubt they are not singing, but they are sitting around watching. We are like performers for them.
All the
Yeah, they become Lata Mangeshkar.
We love it. We love it.
So kids enjoy that and they look forward.
Earlier also we spoke English. Yes, English is there. We talk in English. But my baby might not know English. She still knows, let's go to the washroom, sanitize her hand, that much they know. But then we need to connect with the child. So sometimes when the child can't talk my language, but so I'm talking their language sometimes to build a connection. Once it's done, step 2 is again this. But yes, sometimes animal sounds, the dog barking, all that is there. No? So just that's why language is, that's how we connect with children. That's how we create a bond with them. See, you all at home they have fancy things. We don't believe in those things. So how do we connect? That's how we connect with them.
So what's a common concern parents have and how do you address it?
See, for me, I personally feel parents are concerned about when the child is inside, settled, unsettled, happy, unhappy. Second again, are they getting friendly or not friendly? Again, eating or not. Eating is one thing. When each and every mother is asking, then I tell them, I said the day they want it, I will come it. Eating not, see. Today a child is eating this, maybe second day he might not eat. So it's different. Each day is different. Whether they're eating or not. Okay, once a child is settled, happy, everything, okay, then again it will come toilet training. Again that goes, then again comes admission. Then again that again whole thing. See, and it is because South Mumbai is like this. South Mumbai is so competitive and this interview and all this thing is much more in South Mumbai. It's not in suburbs. It's not in suburbs. Each suburbs, each league has a new school. So we are not stressed. South Mumbai now it is like this and we also have to go through that training.
So in many preschools, the founders are highly qualified and much more experienced. But the same level isn't reflected in the teachers who are actually there in the classroom. So how do you ensure that the quality of education remains consistent?
Common thing, ask each and every teacher or the person who comes for an interview, they should be in love with children. Education will come, but I think that comes step B. Step A is do they have the love for children? Because see, when they are at preschool, when they are crying, they are running nose. It's not because they have cold. It's very gentle when you cry, your nose starts. So that she thing should not be there in that. They can't speak when they have done potty. So maybe regular intervals. Yeah. So they have to be in love with children. Do they love children? Then comes education. Then comes how their English conversation. But that is also needed because that is the expectation from the parents. Because today, if you also send a child to me, you would want to.
So like I would love to add, like as you said, the level of education, like what we can give, so we make sure we train them, like initially we make sure that they are teaching under our supervision, so that we know, okay, her flaws are this, her strength is this, everything we note down and we ask them to work periodically. We take their things.
Two, three
Like
things are compulsory. You cannot raise the
inspection,
child. You cannot
it
any
has been taken
circumstance.
care.
Any circumstance you cannot raise the child. Because once the child gets scared, the child is not going to sleep also. So the first thing is we don't want your voice to be, again they have to be very child friendly, they have to talk in English, the way of teaching has to be same. But we have basic is every day morning, the entire school, that's preschool, nursery, play school, we all have our national anthem together and we do the Lokan Mantra together. We being Jain, it's nothing against any other community, but this is our ritual. So we start our day with national anthem and Lokan, which we do the entire school does together. And then they go to their respected classes. So now my teachers are also following the same.
What are some unique challenges or advantages of running a preschool in South Bombay?
As you know, advantage we spoke earlier, like we were known face, people knew us, okay, they are good at their work. And challenges, definitely hunting for a proper place.
It's still face. Challenges are going to come every
The place which we were looking for. And the other things, as you know, like monetary wise also, investments, everything were there.
We also started. We just started like.
Initially, obviously, we wanted that we should not take so much stress that our work gets compromised. Sometimes two things has to go parallel. You cannot say, okay, I'll spend this much. It's okay, I don't earn earlier. But no, we have to make a balance.
In all the circumstances also, we had stayed with a very decent fee structure. I mean, there also we have not, because, and I don't think as we are growing, we don't think about this. Because right now we are only thinking how many people we can educate. Our vision is that.
As I said, we wanted to give something back to society. So we wanted the fee structure to be normal so that everybody can take advantage, and give quality education, which is very important. There we will never compromise. So yeah, initially it was really tough to convince that the first stage was really tough. When we got around 4 or 5 kids, there were many kids who came from a very renowned play school and they came to us saying, we are not happy there, please help us. And when they cracked 3-4 schools interviews online, it was like an achievement. You won't believe. I had tears in my eyes saying, wow, that trust. She fought with her husband literally. I'm saying, husband is like, are you crazy? There are only 2 kids in one class.
No, but it is
And it was amazing. Like this experiences makes us feel like, God is with us. You're doing good work. Like basically get
It's
going.
parents actually. It's parents. If you go on my Insta page also, I have actually posted
Testimonies of many parents.
where I actually wanted to post and want people to believe how parents are happy.
So how does the local culture or community influence your teaching? Also, what's your take on parents just running behind teaching the English language and leaving their mother tongue medium?
Because I think Hindi, Marwadi, I'm talking about my area, my crowd, they are doing at home. But right now also what I face is how much when I'm talking in English, the answer comes back in Hindi. It's a little funny also. But yes, because other things are being done at home. Like grandparents are talking. I should not say this, but 50% of our parents also when it comes mothers are still not educated. I'm talking about a Marwadi background. I'm not trying
So
to
that's
say
the
50%.
reason parents want their children to know.
English.
See, sometimes I don't know any skill. I will love my daughter or my kid to learn that thing first. Love English. Now we all know whether it's good or bad, but everywhere now it's become important. But our language is Hindi national, but English is very, very important.
Confidence also.
Yes.
So it's like sometimes
Yes.
And today we are sending a child to school for what? Not for Hindi.
I mean, in high school also it is important to know English. It will be easy for the child also. And as we know, the study also shows from 0 to 5 years, it's the prime and important years. You can learn around 15 to 16 languages. So why not? But yeah, you should not be crazy. Ke Marwadi mat karo, learn English. That is wrong. So that's what we tell parents also. What you can do is let grandparents talk in Marwadi. Don't
These are the
complain.
years, when they learn
Yes.
fast. They learn very fast.
Because they know example है ना, give me water, वो पानी confusion हो जाता है. पढ़ा है पानी, but they don't know what is water.
10 times we tell, say water, and they have different words. Bua, boo,
whatever they
yeah, it's funny, but at some point then we don't give up. They don't say water, we are not going to give them water. Because still it goes on. Bua chahiye, boo chahiye. And Mitali, today you are educated, so maybe you and your husband will try to, okay, we are doing that much for him. But there are parents now when, how much can school also do in 2 hours? So it has to be a combination of both.
So it is important to
Very. English is important, but I would love to add that please don't complain that my in-laws are talking in Marwari or my in-laws are talking in Gujarati. It's okay. It's okay because that is also equally important. As I say, if grandfather will say, hey, please pani de, or pani means water, and pani, that child should know the difference. So I feel it is very important. Yeah, I will not say learning English is wrong, but yeah, give importance to all the languages. A child has capacity and will learn all the languages equally well if they are trained well. And like our culture, try to incorporate Naukar mantra so that they know that this is our Jain mantra. You should start your day. It adds to the positivity. The aura is really beautiful, and kids also relate. Yeah, I say in temple also. Yes. So it's fun. They love
My
to.
parents are coming and telling us, do you do this? Do you do this? Because now they are saying that. They can recite the entire Avtar mantra.
See they know national anthem, whole national anthem, they know Avtar mantra properly. So that's good. For like easy ho jata for parents. Okay, half work is sorted. Grandparents are happy. Arey wow. Many grandparents have come to us. Wow, we are very happy with your school. My grandchild is learning all this. I'm really happy. They are learning good culture, values also.
So how do you support children who learn differently or have a lot of behavioral changes?
In that patience.
Patience,
A lot of
we are
patience.
welcome. There are children who, see, play school maximum don't talk. Some walk faster, some talk faster. There are children who are little different also. But it's too early to judge. I feel in play school it's too early to judge. They are welcome. They are welcome. That way I feel they need to change the school because they feel in this age to put them to a different school is going to grind them more. It's going to be, in fact, it's going to work reverse. So why not? Let them be in a normal school. If I feel she needs extra help or one-to-one, then we talk to them. Otherwise, I don't think.
Maybe we might change little slight approach, little bit, but not like completely different.
Yeah, and otherwise the doctors guide them only. But still, if the parent has come to us, we will give them the guidance. And I will not reject any child without seeing the child. No, I won't do that.
So what were some of the biggest challenges you have faced when you started stuff?
Lots and lots.
We are still facing.
Lots and lots of challenges. Yeah, to start. I told you when we started to collect those first 6, I can still remember we were on the table for 6 months without starting the school. But it was okay. And I'm still very, very, very thankful to those first 6 mothers who had trusted me and we started. After that, I've never seen the figures, number 6. Again, we have grown very
We
nicely.
worked like Saturdays, like morning also we used to do, evening also. But there was only one child in evening, but we did equally
There was
as much
pressure,
effort.
there was the
okay.
rent pressure, there was other pressure. We forget the pressure of falling down, the dream to be shattered. And we wanted to go slow. And if success comes very early, it's going to get ironed also very fast. So we went very gradually, slowly. Till date, we are breaking ourselves. I handle in the morning, she's taking care all alone in the evening. Because we both want to be present in the school, not with the faculty, not only with the staff.
And we want to teach many, like more kids, so for evening many come from other schools and all. So it's fun.
It's fun and it's open for everyone. Evening is so that, and we keep on having repeatedly, we have events. We have slowed down now because of Chaurasa, but then we have events which is open for other schools also.
Yeah, well, first year so we did many events. That was a big thing. Like many,
Every Saturday we used to have events.
Yes.
That's how we wanted to be famous. We wanted many people to see our school. The more events, more people are going to come and see our school. Because it takes time. Everything takes time. I think in 2 years is still not a long time. I feel what we have achieved today by grace of God. Yes, by grace of
yeah,
God.
the success, the growth if you see for any
And now when people talk about StartSmart, it's so
all
good.
good.
It's
Like
so good.
parents are also like, wow, we are so happy for you all. The old parents who were with us when they saw it's good, positive. Actually, if your intent is good, things will work. I feel anybody and you work,
Your work, and now my mothers are doing a good job, including you.
Actually.
So
Because
because
one
it is.
week into the school and I was already
Yes, I mean she
Oh,
sent 2-3
yeah.
parents to me and I'm
Actually, this has really helped us word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
कितना
It's
we
really
do
helped.
advertisement. If a parent, if you will say your friend, trust me dear, you go there, the parent will come. At least they will come once and meet us.
We can be fake or we can be what you are not for a day, few hours, 2 days, a week, not for a long time. But it won't stay. Yeah. So someday you will feel, you know, Seemanti is stressed out today. Also, but yes, I am constant. I am early morning and say maybe today my children are big. So, and I love children. I love children. It's not only educating, teaching, but yes, love for children also. So right, I'm on my right direction. You know.
Doing whatever.
Yeah. And luckily we bond also, both of us, so I got also a right person.
So apart from preschooling in the morning, what other activities are?
Yeah, so evenings we have like Monday to Friday program. So Monday we have interview training and writing. Tuesday we have this conceptual learning. Wednesday phonics. Thursday we have storytelling, and Friday art and craft. So we have designed the curriculum so that if the child wants to take all 5 days, we will get variety he or she would like to get. And you know, they can pick days also, whatever suits them.
But depending on the how convenient it's for the mother, you know.
And we plan creative things for them so that, you know, there are worksheets related to the story, audience worksheets and all. So kids enjoy. That's needed, like extracurricular sort of thing for kids, you know, for the interviews and all. So many outside people also come. It's open for everyone.
In fact, you know, I want to add, we are thinking now, at least I am thinking, I want to educate few mothers also. I mean, I want to start this. I think afternoons are time when they are free, and if they want to learn, see, I mean, at least basic, where they can communicate on the WhatsApp. There are so many fathers on the WhatsApp, because mothers can't communicate. But the mothers are so nice, so nice. So if I can teach them basic language where they can, so build his confidence.
Yes.
That is right. So we are just planning that if
It's a very
they can, So I want to add this. If we sooner, I think we are going to add this.
Many parents did ask for it. Can you teach? Because you know, when they attend meetings and all, it becomes a little difficult for them to communicate with teachers. You know, they feel like, okay, if I'll ask this, it might not sound good.
I feel very bad. They're very good human being, but just because of language,
This language barrier now sometimes really complex. Whether can I talk or not? But we have also learned from our mistakes. So I feel it's okay to make mistakes, but be open to learning. You know, learning should be constant. We have also learned that process when you asked the journey. Oh God, it was so much fun. What this has made us the person what we are. I mean to say, we are sitting on this couch means something we might have achieved. So that is making us feel so proud, and we are within our partners in crime. Yeah, fun.
Yes,
It was fun.
vision of goals, still lots.
And we just wanted that our family should be proud. No, they are doing good job, you know. And
You are.
thanks, yeah. So
I'm building our own confidence. So this is how we feel confident. This is how we feel, yes, we are getting back to the universe also again. And yeah, our children are grown up, so let's not do what then, do what. Not seated and talk on the phone, nothing else.
you won't believe evening when they are going to other school and they are telling, oh, she's my teacher, not the other teacher. So they are telling, they are feeling, getting that complex. Ki, how come?
She's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the best thing.
So what's the funniest or the most heartwarming thing a child learns at you?
There are so many. Especially when I told you water, how much ever it is, bua and this only. And there was one child I remember, I used to tell his bottle cap was, maybe it was somewhere, I don't know. Kept on saying dhakanu. And I'm telling cap, because I could not understand what is dhakanu. I said, you are looking for a cap, we'll find. Auntie, dhakanu. It went on, you know. So they are very funny things. Like children will come with my phone. They exactly know where is my phone. Auntie phone, mommy. I said, yes, because they know this auntie is going to call up my mom. I said, okay, you will swipe my phone. Auntie's phone. I said, yes. They're very sweet anyways. Children are very cute at this age. And this age, they are the best. Even mothers feel they should not grow. So the best period they are with us.
So if you had a magic wand to change one thing in the education system, what would it be?
I will be feeling like this interview process.
Yeah, please,
It's
just
really-
like.
please, abracadabra, because I know even I had a daughter. Like interview thing is very stressful.
It's
We make the child like a parrot every time. Restart.
And the parent also in stress. But for me, I would want, if I had something, I would want free education. much.
Yeah.
Because when I see my domestic help, and I just feel very bad. I try, of course, like 1 to 50 numbers, seekh le, itna seekh le. But if I alone, I can't do anything. But as I see in some other countries also, if government can give basic free education. I just feel parents who cannot afford. I would also want to do something, but how long? How much can I do? And I'm being honest. How much can I do? But when I see those people, I really feel that why they should be deprived of something. So free education for me.
Let's grab the whole interview.
So we are at Naku.
So where can parents learn more or reach out to you to know what's happening?
We are on social media, like we have Insta page and we obviously
Page, constant
Reels
events,
and all.
whatever we do, like maybe it's a dandiya or a Ganpati, or even when it comes to concepts, we are there. Like parents like you are helping us now. It's the experiences. They also write for us. We put it on the Insta page. WhatsApp group also is there. Extra classes which we are, they're also helping us. That's of evening classes. So I think it's spreading quite a bit for us.
Great. So let's do like a quick rapid fire. You know, say the first thing that comes to your mind when asking this
Okay.
question. Let's do it. So one snack that preschoolers always love.
according to me, I think so.
So South Indian food. So then how idli, dosa, like I think South Indian.
Or chips also you can say sometimes,
Yeah.
but we don't give them away.
I
Okay.
think they are playing full of fruits also. Yeah.
Messy play or storyline. What's most storyline?
Yes. Where we are involved. Where we can act.
Because they love when we make sounds and all. No matter what they are doing, they'll come.
So that's acting. Like in acting.
They'll
Go
come.
to the
running.
hero
We
travel.
love that, and kids literally feel she's my friend.
Yeah. Yes,
You know, they come running and like, oh, wow, dog is now, where's dog? And they look around. So it's so much fun to see that expression on their face. And when we make videos, we watch them like, wow.
So it's
You have to be a child in every place.
Obviously, that is very important. You cannot be like, well, then kids can make out she's not doing properly, so I will not listen. They will run away.
so when you are doing a dramatization, they are with us. They are involved. Otherwise, you just sit in a flashcards and go.
We need to make it interesting for them.
Comparatively very less. Very less. So if you are doing something when it is going on live, they are with us.
A song that instantly gets the kids dancing.
The
These are
videos.
blast. They done. Mothers come, fathers come, uncle come, auntie
Anything.
comes, yes.
You get distracted, chalo, let's start the wheels on the bus.
Yes. So yeah, and with actions. Yeah. Even they love ring around purposes. They still, yeah, they love it.
One toy or activity you secretly enjoy more than the kids.
This thing, the puppet show.
Yes. We love, yes.
Puppet show, we have that puppet character sort of thing, and we have
Yeah.
some.
I think even Play-Doh. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's
Doing
good.
something.
So
Yeah.
satisfying.
Yeah. So satisfying. It's good.
So one quality you always look for while hiring a preschool teacher.
Patience and love for kids.
Love for kids. Love for
You know,
kids. Yeah.
eventually, if you want to work, you need to love what you do. As we
You
know.
can't take it.
Yes.
No, you can't take it. It's very tempting.
You know, charging to, if we are in the room, then they are very sweet, and when you go out, if they are not good,
No,
then
we
that
have
is
experience. We have shown them the
Yes.
road. It's not like that. We have experience because then if it's not working, bye. So that's why we keep them on a probation period where we can supervise them, okay? And train them also equally.
Yes.
So yes.
A common myth about preschool education you'd like to dance.
that only fancy schools can
Yes,
use.
only big names can get us into big schools. Not there. It's work. It's work. Education is one thing which has to be on the right way. On the right way. It's not. It's not only books. Yeah.
Simple things also, or you know, you don't need to be a really fancy kids love something simple also, and it has to be obviously, when I said, effective education. Like
School is one thing. What I feel, still a machine can't teach. What we say, everything can be done. Nowadays, everything as social is there. But still, can they teach other things? Self-esteem, honesty, to be very humble. All this a machine cannot teach. That's only school which is going to teach. So finally, I feel school is very, very important and only teachers can teach. Mothers are good, but I don't know, when it comes to teaching, maybe when they grow, but when they are younger, they connect more with the
They
teachers.
don't have that
Yeah.
patience yet.
Yeah.
The best age for a child to start preschool?
I think 16 because this is my experience. Younger they are, but we can fool them. Like
And
we
it's
can
easy to
divert
know
their
them,
mind.
basically. It's
We can
easy.
divert their mind. They come cross too. They're very rigid.
Stubborn.
They know if I'm going to vomit, my mother is going to come. So they are going to do that. How much ever they try, they pull their bag, they pull their water bag, mommy, mommy, but they'll never leave their hands. Mommy, mommy, but they're coming with this. They are going to observe my water bottle, my napkin, my this, they come on. But when they're younger, it works very for both.
Yeah.
Because again, the mother outside is also paranoid. She's also going through that anxiety where, like, the separation anxiety. So the mother and child both are going to, but the young age helps. This is what I feel. I mean, and my experience teaches
Yeah.
us.
One parenting tip you'd like to give every person there.
That you have to be calm. More than the child.
Too much
Yeah,
stress.
yeah, because what happens sometimes, I agree that parents who face all this, like in-laws are saying, why are you enrolling them so fast? My husband is not okay. What is this? He has fever and all, he's crying so much. So there are things. So there, our role is mother, that you have to say that thing, I want to send, it's right what we are doing. Have patience, 1 month,
Which
maybe.
is actually
It passes on to the child. If
mothers
you
have an extra knowledge, which is not good. They have extra advice coming from all the way, which is again not
compare also, it's not right.
mothers don't know how to balance between family and work, which is again also difficult. Only small, short and sweet, raise a happy child. Don't
Be
Yeah.
happy yourself.
be happy
Yeah.
yourself and
It
raise a
will
happy
pass.
child.
It will
See how
pass.
child
It
is
passes
happy.
on,
And they are going to grow, they are going to do. Children who are doing very well might not do as good when they grow. So it is going to happen with time. So important to raise a happy child.
It's like, it's a process, so we must enjoy. Okay, if the child is crying, also try and talk to him. Like, that's it, tomorrow it will be more fun. Don't cry, play with this toy or that
See,
toy or do this
when
activity.
we were young, I'm talking about young, much younger, elder to you, sorry. When we were young, we used to go down to play everything. We used to win, we used to lose. But we never had that stress. Next day, again, we used to play with the same children. But today, it's not like that. Today, if the child is lost again, mother is pacifying, buying toys. Next day, I'm sure he's not going to play with the same child. The mother only won't get. Actually, it's not the child, the parenting is going wrong. It is not the way our parents have like brought us up. So I feel education is still the same, child is still the same, it is not the same. Very sad, but it's not the same.
One thing preschools must do to stay relevant.
And constantly upgrade yourself,
Yes.
see what is going on. Anything you should be open to accept. If some school is doing something very good, you should accept it.
Ready
Okay,
to
why not? Let's try it.
Ready to learn. Yeah.
It's fun to learn from each other.
Oh, yes, and ready to learn. Why not?
Competition should be healthy, it's fun. Sometimes now people do ask, "Hey, how do you gel well?" But it's okay to learn from each other. Nobody can be perfect.
And some things there are all things do happen. Own up. Own up. It
That's
happens.
a one.
It doesn't happen at home. It does happen. A child might get hurt. I mean, it might. We are dead. We are getting personal detentions. Like, the child is constantly supervised. But incidents happen. Own up. Still learn more. Still, we are also learning. Today, our school is just 3 years old. We are ready to learn. We are ready to do much more. Much more. It's never
But
ending.
it's fun to learn, and I feel for everyone. Like if you're sending your child to school, even you're learning. Like given an example, I was from South, like that. So my daughter's turn came for us to join a school or something, that interview thing we didn't have on this day.
Yeah.
So now what to do? So we used to grill I have 100 or more than that videos. My daughter said she loves, Mama used to do this to me. I said, yes, darling, what to do?
Yeah, but you have to
So you have to learn. We have to. You will learn many things from your child.
But that
If
is
you
not
watch.
choice. Remember that choche is in South. It's not in suburbs. It's not in suburbs. They're so calm. Children are going for daycare. They're going with packed food. So easy. See, I'm living in suburbs right now. I feel so. How like our neighbors, we just go, in Nimbu water. It's not that because people are not there only at home. They have part-time servants coming because they could both the meals to live. Children are so down to earth. And they are, trust me, they are so intelligent. Chochele nahi. I said, "Hey,
Uh,
here this is there." So, and we also know, because we belong to South Mumbai, our school is here, so we also have to do sometimes those fake things, like a big birthday party. The child is not fascinated.
He's
A simple
crying
cake
also.
here, or this, they're okay, but mothers are now, everything they want big. So, that's
sadly
same they go school. They want
But
to
yeah,
go.
you should keep a balance. A little bit, this is also needed. It's not like
That
you
is
should not.
there.
But yeah, you have to keep a balance. So where kid is humble also, grounded also, and yet he enjoys everything what we can. Basically, balancing is our job as a
Parents today
parent.
are running to the schools which have fantastic infrastructure, fantastic laboratories, best of the libraries. Do they see how is the faculty? So all this is there. They are interesting. Say that my school will be behind because those big things are there. Still, that's why we still believe our work is going to come. We will get our share of it.
But I believe in slow and steady wins the race. So I'm
We
happy.
will get our share. We will,
Yeah,
get,
that's
we
what.
will get our share of children, our good set of children who believe in education and will go well.
So guys, thank you so much. That was Seema and Ruchi for us. And trust me, my own child is going to them, and it's amazing to know how much he's learned in just a few months. So thank you so much for everything that you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, it was our pleasure.
Thank you guys. For more such videos, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.